Okay. It is just about time to push this button. Hope everything is okay. Everything looks good. Push. Okay. Camera works today. Fantastic. Hey, Akbasa, how you doing? We're both early, because usually I'm always late. I always run hilariously late for all my streams. Oh no, we're not good. This side? No, this side for a change. No. I hate when it's like that little hair off. Alright, now we're good. Full coverage. Okay, back to 1899-ish. Roanoke Ridge. What were we doing all the way up here? I wonder. Maybe we were doing something with treasure maps? The pieced together map? I don't recall. Put that away. Well, we could always look at this. Albert Mason. Those are all later dates. So there's no side quests except for these things. Rock carvings. The dinosaur bones. I sent a couple to... What's her name? Deborah. Well, we could try to look for all these dream catchers and everything else, but that's something that is just... I don't know. I feel like that's akin to just reading a guide. But anyway... What were we doing last? Do you remember what we were doing last, Akbasa? I don't remember what we were doing. All the way up here. Oh, look! Another one of his missions. That seems to be the only thing to do right now. So let's go check out what Albert Mason has going on for us. Doom, 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 doom. We could just have a real fun, never progressing the main story ever kind of time. Be stuck in chapter 2 forever. I don't know, what do we want to do? Bow, 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 bow. Legendary hunting territory? Oh, what do we got here? What's the legendary animal over? Oh, the beaver. Hey, Akbasa. Where's the beaver at? These are definitely beaver dams. There we go. Now we have some stuff here. Inspect.
Okay then.
What do we got here?
Way ahead of me.
Going this way. Okay. Yeah, it's straight ahead. Okay. Hey, Cry, how you doing? Bow, 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 bow. So we always find, like, the initial thing, then their poop, and then something else, and then it's, you know. Whoop. It's fun in that way? Nice, dude. Yeah, I didn't play it all today. I did some more Moonlighter.
Must be close.
Where are you? What's over this? That's him right there. Study it. A varmint rifle for a clean shot. Okay. How to break a Russell Quest? Yeah, I mean, I like the game a lot. I just sometimes feel it's just a lot of walking around. To me, I'm going to play that game straight through. Right about now, I have a collection of games that I've started, that I haven't finished, that I could literally just pick a day and rotate. Instead of having, like, dedicated MMO days or Red Dead days, it's just like, I'm feeling this today. I'm feeling that today. You guys want to see this kind of game? We'll play this kind of game. Maybe that's what we'll do. I'm still trying to figure this whole thing out. Semi-auto shotgun. Yeah, and I also don't want to, like... The thing that happened with Dave the Diver, I loved Dave the Diver. But it started to feel like a chore a little bit with some of that, the way that game played. And I don't want that to happen with my games anymore. So I have to kill this guy with a varmint rifle, right? That's what I have. Varmint rifle. Clean kill. Whatever I feel like weekday. Pick him up. That's a big beaver you got there. It's a real big beaver you got there. I think I need to do that. Yeah, sometimes it's a bit much.
Just hold on there, boy.
Let's trim this beaver. Yeah. Stow that. Let's also take this for the meat. Beaver tooth trinket. Let's go to the fence. We have to go to a fence so we can craft this. There's a fence right over here.
Come on now, boy.
All right. I don't think I ever really hunted the legendary animals last go either, so this is neat. I also have to go to Pearson and figure out how to get bigger satchel stuff, because there's so much stuff that I leave behind because I don't have enough room for these ingredients, or I don't have enough room for, you know, whatever. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll go back to Pearson. I'll be like, hey, wait a minute. Yeah. Hey, Pearson, give me a bigger pouch so I can carry more innards of animals. Thank you. Bye. Also, I think it would help me to carry more items to bring back to camp to, like, donate. That's not a fence sign, that's a fast travel sign. That's the fence sign, though. Good thing it's still here. I brought food to the camp like one time, but I thought I was so entitled to just have this stew without helping out. Oh, hello, shopkeeper mans. Let us craft a beaver trinket. Permanently slows down degradation of all weapons. Nice. I already have this. Permanently increases your player's Deadeye experience bonus by 10. So this is what I do for bringing all the legendary things, right? Legendary elk antler. So I got the wolf heart plate. I can consume twice as much alcohol. I'm also rich. I got $6,500 in this time. Old brass compass. I think I might have sold that off by accident. Silver chain bracelet. I feel like these are all things that I'm going to come across eventually. And it'll let me know, like, hey, you've got enough for this. Alright, so we took care of the beaver. We have the fish. I know we had the wolf I took out. And the bear. Yeah, the bear was up here. Last time I was playing, I made a save of each camp so I can go back to any camp I want because it sucks. No, I solo save like a... I have my main save, and that's the only save I... Well, technically I have two. I have from the last time I played this game, I still have that save. But... we're not going to go back to that one. I might as well just delete it. So we have the wolf, the beaver, the bear, and something else was in here, I thought. We could go back to Albert. Or we could travel up north. You know what? Let's go explore the north. I'm all for that. I'm all for just free roaming today. Free roaming Fridays. Wonder if Andy's ever going to get that that server up and running for Red Dead Roleplay. Let's go drop this off at the trapper. Because I have the pelt and I have the meat that I can drop off at the trapper. Craft me some things later on. I could open up that checklist of like things I need to hunt, and we could work on hunts and stuff. Don't smack the trees this time. I've learned when you're cutting through the forest to let go of the forward key, like whatever controller you're playing on or keyboard, and just hold the run button. Your horse will automatically dodge all of obstacles that are in its way. Do I know this place? Yeah, that's Huron Glen. We could try to go for the legendary fit. Well, I ran over an animal. There was also that challenge I guess I was getting when I did the kill with the varmint rifle. I have to kill 4 more things with a varmint rifle for some kind of challenge. Could do that. Man, this weather is beautiful. I mean, it's muggy and disgusting and foggy and humid, but sure do look nice. Sure do look nice up here. This is the railroad that they're building, right? Yeah. Started here. It's going up to there. You get out of my way. Mr. Trappermans. You have to approach him from the front, because if you approach him from behind, he's like, hey, I will end you. Not rest, pull off the beaver stuff.
Thanks for your assistance.
Here, I've got a legendary beaver for you. Yeah. I'm gonna sell you some stuff, sir.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
We have on here, we have the beaver pelt.
Boy, the things I can make with this.
The things you can make with this. hold on to that stuff, but is it because I'm carrying it that it won't, it might be. Can now use the legendary pelt to craft garments, so let's see what we got going on over here. Let's try this again. I want to sell you.
Right, let's see.
Yep, legendary beaver carcass.
Oh, I'd pay just about any price for this.
Alright, now let's see what we can make from this legendary beaver carcass. Increases ammo capacity for revolvers and pistols. I mean, that's good, right?
Worth it, rest assured.
Complete Explorer Challenge number 10. I think this is just because I was doing Explorer challenges and stuff, right? Yeah, that's what that's all about. Sharpshooter. Increases ammo for repeaters, rifles, and shotguns. So if I have that, repeaters, rifles, and shotguns, and then I have... Well, it's all the same thing. It's just a matter of what you want it to look like.
Even up to the ridge west of Annisburg. Good hunting.
Repeaters, right? Yeah, so I like the way this one looks the best. Then we had... Weapons Expert. Increase the amount of maintenance to require... Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, same thing. Reinforced bandoliers. That. So the holster does that, and then
Some of the things folks
the offhand. Okay. Let's see what Master Hunter does.
cats full of buck.
Oh, I've got it already. I like how they choose, like, it's like this would be like level 1 thing, and then another areas was level 1 something else, so you like mix and match everything. 0 on the bandits, though. Although the bandit one looks the coolest so far. We might have my dude become a son of a gun survivalist.
A lot of folk want to apprentice under me. I got no competition. Why would I want some?
Just buy it anyway. So, garment set was something with the beaver. Was it the trophy buck? No. What would you have been if you were the beaver? What kind of set would you be? Clothing? Oh, beaver mountain hat. One perfect beaver pelt. Well, perfect beaver pelt. Not necessarily legendary beaver pelt.
Every one of my garments is a little different. As every pelt is a little different. You'll find them nowhere else.
Oh. Ox-fringed shotgun chaps. Deer pelt half chaps.
Wish I never had to take my
So yeah, let's get some of these.
country folk.
Just going for weird looks now, I guess. Beaver hat. Yeah.
Good choice.
Okay. Saddles. Can we do anything with these? Oh, perfect beaver pelt could have been this. Oh, man. Items. Tomahawks? Give me all the tomahawks.
Reservation. Hell of a thing.
Oh.
Sure, one more.
Can't do this.
Another? Okay.
Let's see what else we can do. Yeah, just going. I'm just gonna mix and match weird things. Perfect pronghorn hide. Sure.
Another one? Sure.
What else we got? Nothing. I want to eventually buy everything, so I need all the stuff.
Another?
Okay. So this is now our Arthur Morgan. Isn't he glorious? Let's brush off the horse. I think it's too late to go to Albert right now because he's a daytime thing. Yeah, he looks like the kind of guy you'd never want to talk to at any time of day, on any street, in anywhere USA. Alright, so Albert's all not good over there. So let's go here. Because it looks like there's one building, two buildings over here that I have to check out because I don't have them explored yet. Alright. Arthur Morgan is looking more ridiculous as the days go by, which means we're doing our job correctly. Also, we need to have our lantern out. Because it is dark and spoopy over here with that moon. Does it do different phases of the moon, too? I don't know. I wonder what it would take to mod the Rockstar client version of this game. Because I know Steam, it's just like, drop it in a specific folder, and you're good to go. Because I see, like, TikToks and shorts of people who always just... Taking this one in, stay on out of it, and I'll be on. Okay. That's a ridge. Don't fall off the ridge. Why must you always try to find the way that doesn't exist? Probably could skedaddle down that, but I'm not going to chance it. Yeah, we're going up this way. Yeah, this will take me to, like, undiscovered areas, so... What was up in Roanoke? I forget. I know it's, like, bear country. It's mountain town time. Skirt. Oh, I didn't want to run you over. Varmint rifles? Hey, maybe we take care of the stuff with the varmint rifle. That's two. That's three. Let's go pluck them. Skin them. Because I know if you get the feathers, you use them for stuff later on. Plump bird meat, turkey feathers, yes. There was quite a bit of stuff that needed feathers from Mr. Trapper. That sounds like wolves, and I don't have a gun. Well, I have my pistols, but those aren't good enough, I think, to do the deed. 3 turkey feathers from that guy. This is the one we ran over. Oops. Do 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 do. Yeah, just the feather. That's it. Yeah, I feel like we need to talk to Pearson about getting some better gear. We can cross here. I'm hoping. We're gonna try it. We did it. Nice. I ran over something? What? I don't know. Let's just keep going. Animals. That doesn't require the use of a varmint rifle. We got bears, and my horse is freaking out. Okay. Later, skunk. What is wrong, Arthur? Oh, I shot in the wrong spot. Oh. Sometimes the way that they skin animals in this place is rather violent. It's just like, you like your skin? Well, so do I, and I just rip it off your body. Rabbits and skunks are particularly violent skinning animations. There's a dead body over here, which means time to investigate. Put this to my auto shotgun and this to my... What's going on over here? He doesn't want to? Are there raccoons? Yeah, there's raccoons. I don't think you knew who you were pulling your gun on, bud. Now, there was a dead body over here. There's that one there. But I could have swore I saw one over here. Let's see what this is all about. Do-do-do. I don't plan on it unless I have to. I don't think I do. Well, it would make sense there's a raccoon hat sometimes. Now, what is this? Squirrel! Let's put this away. What do we have in here? Anybody home? No? So you're saying you just left all this wonderful stuff out for us passers-by? Oh, because I'm near the fire. Premium cigarettes, I gotta smoke them. Premium cigarettes. Smoke it. Take it. I got a card. Nice. Hey, Bean Man, how you doing? Just going through these drawers right here. Taking whatever these kind folks felt I should have, you know. Take the pomade, need that always. Nothing left to take. Oh, got some canned goods. I'm doing okay. Just getting reacquainted here with Arthur. Good old Arthur Morgan on our just free roaming adventure. We don't really have a plan per se. I'm not doing the main story missions until there's literally nothing left to do. Which, with Rockstar games, is nearly impossible. So, what's up here? Biscuits are good. Alright, we're all done with this house. Aw, man, it didn't explode. Huh? No. I thought maybe it would explode and burn the whole place down. Because that'd be kind of cool. So what was this place? Deer Cottage. Then Reed Cottage. Let's go check out what's in this place. I'm just going around and I'm stealing stuff from all the places. As we make our way further north to Roanoke. I think I want to explore all of the map before I do anything in-game. Keep Arthur's money at the end so you had some fun spending it with John. Oh, I've got a ton of money right now. I've got like $6,500 because I did 2 or 3 treasure hunts. I don't plan on using all that money, but at the same time, I don't know. Head on this way. I mean, we could probably just cut through here. Oh. Something's happening up there. Let's go see what's happening up to the north real quick. Each of the treasure hunts I went on had between 2 and 4 bars of gold. Each were worth 500 a pop. I found a couple of... I think I found 2 gold bars just randomly in the world. One was here in Limpany in the sheriff's office. The other ones were just after doing lots and lots and lots of treasure hunting. Why do you always put my shotgun away? That's a panther! Oh, that sucked. My hat back. There were people over here, right? I did hear voices. Nah, I'm not into trying to glitch the game. I wanna... Maybe on the other save. But this one, we're trying to do everything as you would find it. I did a glitched save with No Man's Sky. It was an infinite, nanite glitch. While it was cool in the moment, at the end of it all, I was like, wow, I have literally nothing to grind for or do. Made things too easy. Hop on here. Why is it that you always put my secondary weapon away? I don't like that you do that. This is going further north. We want to turn around and go to Reed Cottage and see what's in there. Is that another panther? That's a coyote. Kill coyotes cleanly. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so this is Reed Cottage. Study that squirrel. There's another squirrel over here I gotta study. Where'd he go? The little son of a gun, where'd he go? There he is. Study complete. Show info. Bow with a small game arrow. Nope, don't have that. Looking for a nail design to do? What do you mean a nail design? Let's see. Weapons. Fists. Close the door, like, make it look like no one's here. And then we steal it all. Oh, that kind of nails. I'm thinking of, like, hammer and nails for some reason. Herbal tonic taken. What was this? Oh, more hair pomade. It's almost like a carbon copy of the layout of the other one, just not as bountiful. Yeah, I still have the biscuits over there, the sink over here, and then there was no nightstand over there, though. That had the premium cigarettes in it. Crackers. Don't need no coffee. If those nails had designs, I'd have tons of things. I think I saw a lot of... everybody's starting to get into not using hammer and nails anymore to hang up stuff. More like that command tape and or magnetic strips kind of thing. And going for these, like, metal print sheets. So you get, like, a magnetic strip and you just throw it on the wall. And it just sticks. Stop marking yourself there. Okay, so this is the north. I think we have all of the main buildings taken care of. It feels like there should be something here written, because it feels like everything on this map should have something written on it throughout. I don't know, but that's the railroad. I guess we're going to go up here for a sec. Or, I don't know. What's the pet peeve there, Cry? Because I'm pretty sure what your pet peeves are 9 times out of 10 are mine with games. Varmint rifle. We're going to go get ourselves a little black-tailed jackrabbit. Oh, it won't spawn? That's annoying. Not as annoying as hunting a little jackrabbit, though. That's a bright. Wow, that guy moves fast. Oh, that's a bear. We leave that bear alone. Very in bear country, buddy. Just remember. Let's just leave the jackrabbits alone. About to do a 4, just trying to turn, like a sphere 4. Ansberg. Ugh. Who I think's a better gunslinger, John or Arthur? I'm gonna say. Hold on, if there's that work. Which 1 second? I want to see what I could. If I could just travel to Valentine's, it'd be a little easier. I want to say. John. Why? I don't know, but I'm saying John. God damn it. Don't alert the town.
What? You want something from me?
I want nothing to do with none of you. Oh, run number 4, okay. Opinion on Jack and Red Dead 2. This is for everybody. Jack is just a kid here. I don't even think I have an opinion on him. Well, when we're doing the epilogue, he's no longer a kid, right? It's been so long that I don't know. I can't remember. I remember in Red Dead 1. I think in Red Dead 1. He was more annoying. Do I not find Jack annoying in here? I don't know. I've only had that one interaction with him for now. When it was the fishing thing, so to me that wasn't too annoying. But I have a feeling we're going to do more stuff later on that'll just probably reinforce your point. I just don't remember. It's been like 2 years since I've seen the ending of this game. We're going to help a feller out, so that was one of those random people quests. Who wanted help? Okay, bye. Who's the one that needs help?
We got a problem here. Can't you help a fella out?
Morning, D.
Just want to
You
get
know a good place, get some food?
Wrong feller to ask.
Morning, mister.
Good morning, mister.
Could have swore it said something like, hey, help me out, but oh well. Got the year it came out, but I couldn't get into it. I felt... Oh, the start was going too long for your ADHD brain. Oh, I can understand that. So what is the Sphere 4 loot, Cry? Like, what makes it worth the time investment? I have to still unlock that Sphere 4 stuff. Maybe a little bit tomorrow I'll be on. Oh, he's up top, isn't he? Skirp. There he is.
There we go.
You ever played Red Dead 1? Oh, man. Red Dead 1's a good time. It's not required playing, but it's pretty good. I just wish that they did the remaster on PC instead of a port to Switch.
Mr. Mason?
Mr. Morgan.
You want to be careful up here. And it's real treacherous.
Loot overall is... Okay, I got you. Oh, overall loot drops. Got you. Oh, there's some kind of issue with a dungeon in
No, I don't suppose it is.
What you shooting?
forget what it was. Some kind of gloom dungeon.
The images, they really are beautiful. All thanks to you. I'd be some poor creature's bad meal by now.
I'm sure you know about it, Cry.
That's my pleasure. But please, step away from the cliff edge.
I'm trying to get an eagle. There.
Yeah, they're beautiful, but unlike you, they can fly.
Too true. You really must think I'm a buffoon, don't you?
A buffoon.
I'd just slip off the edge of a cliff.
No, but well,
He's totally gonna slip off the edge, isn't he?
Dense, but not that dense. This area is quite safe. Quite. Oh!
ah, damn.
You're right. I am that much of a buffoon. Give me a hand.
Familiar with Fallout, the game franchise? I know of it, never played it. I own all of them. I own all of them. I even think I own Fallout 1 and 2.
Bugger the eagles, I'm going home. You know, I really did get some amazing pictures. Thanks to you. And
Maybe we'll play through them one
I
day.
haven't quite broken my neck.
You take
Don't know, it should be...
Sorry for all the trouble.
yeah, I don't think it's worth $50, to be honest. They're saying it's a fair market price for that game, and I don't think so. So we're done with this now? We're all done? Yeah, let me double check on that. I have Fallout, Fallout 2, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3, and Fallout 76. Here. Fallout 76, no time played. Fallout, no time played. No time played. No time played. No time played. I have no time on any of these games. Bought this one in 2017. Bought these two in 2017. No recorded activity means I have no idea what that means, but it's a long time. Yeah, by the way, Bean Man, here's my Steam, like the total of my Steam games is here, we'll go to my profile real quick. 696 games. For 4 years straight, all I played was Overwatch. 5 years straight, I think. Oh, all I played was Overwatch. So I just kept buying games and never playing them. I had every intent to play them, just never got to it. So Albert's all done. We'll continue at a later time. Alright, so I think we're all done with actual side quest missions. I mean, we could go to John Marston. I have to do Xbox One so I can use it backwards compatible like on the go. So it does sound good to play on the go, but also the Switch, you will have some frame rate issues. It won't look nearly as good. You know, that's just how it goes. But yeah, to play it on the go is neat. I mean, if you can't install, you can't do Windows emulation with it. Otherwise, I would say get a Steam Deck and do it that way, because you can't do. I mean, you could. I don't think you could play it on PC that way. Let's go to Pearson. Yeah, it's so many games. That's why, like, I have so many that I've played a little bit of but never finished. I eventually want to try to play every single game in my Steam queue, my Steam library that, like, is my cup of tea. Some of them I got as, like, developer packs. When I first started playing, buying games on Steam, it was 2011, maybe? And there were so many, like, developer packs on sale that I just had to buy them. Just for, like, the sheer I think I got, like, $1,000 worth of games for, like, $100. So I'm like, yes. Let's do that. And I just bought them all. So I have like the 2K sports games, which I'll never play. But Borderlands was somehow bundled in that because it was the Borderland. It was like the 2K developer pack bundle. So like a lot of their games were in there.
In the end, Arthur, you're the type. That's so. Okay.
Look at you, Arthur.
If I find it,
Doing things. So what does this do for chores wise? Deadeye.
To see you back. I was worried.
Yeah, you literally got me killed though, buddy. So let's do some chores. Raise that Deadeye up. Go to Pierce and see what he needs to craft some bigger things for me. And then bring them to him so I have a bigger satchel so I can carry more things.
I never have enough firewood, eh?
Let's go.
how is that food coming along?
How many more do I have to chop? 3 more. Okay. But yeah, that's why I'm starting to do like trying to do like let's plays of my games. So like I do streams of games for like I want to do streams of games where it's like they don't have an end. They're like live service games, but it's hard finding a live service game that I like or a game that's just open-ended like this. Or it's just so long I could dip in and out of it whenever I want. I mean, I could just throw money into the rest of this camp, right?
Thank you, Mr. Morgan, for sparing me like that. I'll work hard. I am not a bad fella. You'll soon warm to me.
Just see that.
Okay.
Oh, you will.
There's 2 more things over here for Deadeye.
Thank you for saving my life.
Because the worst thing, like, the thing I feel like
Of course.
YouTube needs to fix is like when you start a stream up, it's for a specific game.
Good morning, Arthur.
It's not like Twitch where it's like you have a stream page. Everything you do becomes a video somewhere. So like if I did a video on like multiple games, it just feels weird looking for a certain game or certain thing and it's like bundled in with everything. I don't know, it's just they should have like their own like dedicated page for streams instead of going to a specific video. And then I'd feel more comfortable just spinning up any game, playing it. Once it's finished, okay, boom. And you have the option of like cutting, say, this is a video, this is a video. That would be a fantastic feature for YouTube. Someone should be watching my stream from the staff and taking notes. No, they wouldn't take notes here. I think that's what prevents me from just picking a game and going, because some of them I think I've gotten into situations where like, I was playing a game for a while, and then I finished it, and there was like 2 hours left in the stream, and it's like, okay, what do I do now? I don't want to just stop streaming for the night. But anyway, I'm going on a rant while I do these chores. If you put off chores, do they kind of like build up? Seems like they built up because I don't remember there being that many wood blocks and hay bales before.
I'm happy to swap later if you want.
Kieran? Well, Kieran now is all... He's no longer afraid. Kieran was the one that we took from the... We took him hostage, right? In the very beginning. We were threatening to geld him. Boop doop 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 boop doop boop doop boop boop. There should be a sack of food I have to move, right? Oh, it's the water bucket. Take it to the wash bin. I didn't realize how weirdly I dressed Arthur until I got into the daylight.
Mr. Morgan,
Miss something. pour out the bucket. You missed the entire barrel, but it counts. All right, Pearson. Or can I move? Oh, I couldn't put the bucket down. That was weird. Okay. Pearson, we got some talking to do. Crafting upgrades. Let's see. My satchel. Perfect deer, perfect buck, perfect elk. Provisions. Why can't I do this? Craft 3 recipes at the scout fire. Okay. As long as a little bit makes it in, I guess, right? I gotta go to the fire. Craft 3 things to unlock the ability.
So you brought the loudmouth kid back to us.
I'm sorry. I wanted them to hang him.
Aim low.
He amuses me. You done good, Arthur.
There we go.
Hey, Arthur.
How's everything?
I want to rest by the campfire, Uncle.
Glad to hear it.
I guess I'll pour some coffee first. Drink it. That's how I drink my coffee, Akbasa. Straight up from the pot. We were talking about that yesterday. Yum, 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 yum. Sipping, sipping. God.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Hello, person talking to me. I just want to rest by the campfire and make 3 recipes. I can't do that. Uncle working so hard. So I can't craft here. Okay. Noted. Let's contribute. Or what's in the ledger? What else is there left to do here? Author wants a map to help plan journeys. See, all this stuff is done. There's nothing I can purchase anymore. Ah, there we go. That's what I wanted right there. You definitely don't want the lumbago. You could admire his work ethic, but not the actual reasons behind it. Improve rest of the tents in everybody further. Yeah. So if I go when I donate 240, right? That should be enough for this. Contribute. You want to sit and do nothing? Yeah, that would be Uncle your celebrity crush. That's funny. 240.
Hey, Kelly.
Exactly enough.
Hello, Arthur.
Let's look at this ledger again. Upgrade everybody's tents.
Bill. Hi, Reverend.
Right, upgrade tents. Nice. Okay, so basically everything I can do inside this book is done. So the rest of the money that comes in is all mines. Nice. Everybody has nice upscale sheets for their stuff. Weren't you clothed like 2 minutes ago?
What did you say to me?
Well, I didn't do it.
I heard that.
Oh, heard what, you crazy fool?
I heard everything you said.
I was sleeping, you lunatic.
Don't make
Yeah, I want to
me
be like Uncle when I grow up.
Uncle Arthur.
What's up, kid?
Not much. Well, I had fun fishing.
Yeah, me too.
So I lost Mama's thimble. I was playing with it and just lost it.
Oh, okay.
She's gonna kill me.
That is
I don't think she'd care too much. It's
okay.
only a thimble.
I don't know what just happened in the background.
Kill me.
Well, maybe I can find you another one. You can give it to her.
Oh, that would be fine. Thanks, Arthur.
Okay, now I understand why you might say that Jack is kind of annoying. All these random quests items that he asks for. Alright, so let's go and see what I need here for the satchel.
You bring me the right materials.
I should write this down.
Just remember, my items are one of a kind, Mr. Morgan.
What was this that I... Oh, this was for my No Man's Sky, like, playthrough. Okay. So I need... perfect... deer. Perfect... beaver. And perfect... rabbit. I need one of each. Then for this, I need a deer again. I need a perfect
I won't be able to make that for you without more materials.
bison. And a perfect raccoon. So we can cut down raccoons here. Then I need another deer. An elk. And a panther. Another deer. A badger. And a perfect squirrel. And then I need another. So I need to get 5 deer. So deer is like the basis of all of this. Another elk. And I don't have a buck on here, right? So perfect.
Everything all right?
Buck.
Wonderful.
So I have to get a lot of animals. Raccoon stew. Cry is a antagonist. We're not going to worry about this stuff. Worry about lodgings later on. So this is for Satchel. We're not going to worry about lodgings. Well, if I get a perfect pronghorn, I don't have anything for that. Nah, Cry is chaotic neutral. I've never done the stuff for the camp, by the way. Scout campfire. Oh, we don't have... Wait a minute. That's the scout campfire. So let's go craft 3 things by the scout campfire. I was at the wrong campfire trying to do the crafting.
You know,
You're also in my villain arc. Oh, okay, so we get to go over here. Craft 3 items by this. Can I not? Craft and cook. So 3 things. I want something that does for everything. Well, we're gonna go here. Minty, oregano, and thyme. So we'll do this.
The only thing that makes me happy.
So the only thing that makes you happy is being in your head somewhere else.
I suppose I never thought of it quite like that.
Stowe. It was oregano, thyme. Too bad the angle of the camera is not that great here. Stow that. And then what else can we make? I have no mint. Prime beef. Going to need to watch a how to stand up to bullying. Oh no. I don't even know where raccoons are in this game yet, so let's leave the campfire. Let me go back to Pearson and see what I need for the rest of my items. And tonight just gonna, I think, be hunting for things because I just want to relax and have a good time. Why is Uncle was 100% in his regular clothes before? He sat down by the campfire, and as soon as I donated things to improve everybody's stuff, it was like, yeah, no, we're gonna, oh, born iguana. Another deer pelt, so I need 6 deer. Perfect. Boar. 1, and then perfect iguana. 1. Where do I okay. So based on this, we got a lot of stuff we could do over here.
Thanks, Mr. Pearson. Arthur.
So that's going to be deer and pronghorns, and maybe bucks over there. I can't relax when I know I'm on the lookout for performance. I'm on the lookout for deer right now, Agbasa. Right now, I do not have any raccoon on the agenda until the time comes, which is not yet now. We're gonna go get some deers. Oh, don't like the first person cam. Like the farthest away cam. So there should be deer all around here, it says. All down there, because that's a ridge. We're going to Limpany. Why are we going to Limpany? We don't want to be a Limpany. Doo-doo. Skirp. What kind of animals we got here? Bucks. You know, I need at least one perfect buck. That one over here is a 3-star. Okay. Buck. Rifle. That should be it. South of Heartland oil fields. Okay. That's not perfect. They're over there. Okay. A rifle for a clean kill. I feel like a rifle or a bow would have been better. Nope, you got too close. One of them's a 3-star. I gotta get the 3-star. Come on back. I'm not gonna... Well, I am gonna hurt you, so... Sorry. They're over there, right? 2... No, I don't want to do that. I want to find the trail. 2... That's the one. White-tailed deer. I need deer. Okay. You know what? I'm going to swap this out for the bow. I think this would be a better idea. Look at all those deer that I need to get. White-tailed buck. A horse. Lenny. I need you to stay. Also put this back for maybe, maybe that's why I need the Springfield rifle instead. I want you to stay. Thank you. There was all of those deer that just ran by, and I lost the buck.
Let's go, boy.
Alright, I think over here we're gonna go.
Easy.
Let's see. Doe. Doe. Bird? What are you, bird? A songbird. Deer, deer. Cardinal? Scarlet tanager? Well, all the deer have... They should be near here. Where am I? I'm all the way up here, near rabbit territory. No wonder I'm not finding anything. So yeah, go to the mark. Do. What do you call a family of deer? Like, oh, there they are. They're all over there.
Okay then.
And I just scared them all off. I am not good at this hunting thing. I just gotta wait for them to calm down. Alright, Are any of them even 3-star? No, whitetail. Oh, whitetail deer. That's the one. I got 2 whitetail deer. One and 2. He's running off. Come back. 2-star. 3-star. That's the one I need. Don't have a good shot. Alright, if I do the call, it should pick its head up and I should have a good enough shot for it. Or don't even have to do that. Got it. Nice. Alright, we got 1 deer skin. Lenny? Good news is I could put a lot of deer skin on my horse, no problem. All right, come on. This actually looks kind of like a hunter man's. So, I'm just acting the part now. Stow the deer skin. All right, so that's a perfect. Now I gotta find there's more. They went this way. There was another one in that group. Tennessee Walker. Yeah, the scent's all gone. Is it? Yeah, the scent's gone. This guy don't want no part of us. Yeah, those are them. That's them. This guy's scaring him off. Pronghorn buck. Okay, we need a buck.
Yep.
Oh, don't want to do that. That hurts the eyeballs. Pronghorn buck went this way. Stay. I'm gonna go get him now. That's what I need. Sir? Alright, if I squat here and then call it now, we should have a clean shot. Didn't even have to call it. Let's go. 2 down. Perfect pronghorn buck skin. So we got 1 deer, 1 buck. I just need like 5 more deer and we'll be okay. And that's a perfect pronghorn. I hope that was the right one. Well, We're off to the deer zone now. Stow this. So we have 1 deer, 1 buck. Where to next? That's where we should go for the deer. We're all the way across the river on the wrong side. But that's also a legendary fish spot. We could try the legendary fish. I don't know how to hunt a legendary fish. I've never tried them before. What are these? This is all the bulrush. That's a frog. How do you get a toad? Small game arrow. I don't have any small game arrows. I wish I did. Seems like I could do a lot with a bow and arrow in this game. Here we go. That's too deep to cross there. Birds can cross here. Do 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 do. Okay. What next to do? I'm gonna get so many deer. How many deer pelt can I carry at one time?
Stop right now. One more. Dead. Easy,
I
easy.
shoot you dead. Now, since we're holding this land, I figure you owe us a small toll. Get off that horse right now.
Nice not use of your thing. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no go. Try to rob me. West Elizabeth has plenty of deer. Okay. How far is West Elizabeth from where I am, though? It's not too far. It's Strawberry. I thought that, like, Cumberland might have it or something, but maybe not. Or, like, over here. Have I been over here to check for deer? I know you're right. We have also elk and other stuff, too, and beaver. You know what? Yeah. Good call. Good call, Bean Man. We're going to cross the river, and we're going to get deer, beaver. Because I need to get a beaver, more deer. I have to get an elk. I have to get 2 elk. Not sure if that's an elk or if that's an elk. Or if that's an elk. But yeah, we got to cross on that part of the river. Toward Painted Sky. Loot them up. Loot, loot, loot. Do 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 do. Okay, so now we have silver emblem ring. Why can't any of you guys have a thimble? That'd be great. So undo that one. We're actually going to go to this. Thank you kindly, partner. Tip of the hat. That's too deep. I'm trying to remember where I always set up my camp in RDO. I think I just set up camp where I just would say free roam, drop me in wherever. It's been so long since I last played it. It seems like they're starting to put a little bit of life back into RDO now. It's funny though because like the Switch version of Red Dead 2 doesn't have RDO. So like it's weird to me that they're doing that. That's a rabbit. I don't need your jack rabbit. So all up here is where we're going to start seeing more deer and elk and moose and stuff like that, which are things I need. It does. I mean, I feel like now that Red Dead, I mean, now that Rockstar bought the team that made 5M, they're probably going to have an entirely dedicated staff for online things now. That's what my assumption is and my hope is. Because if they were able to turn Red Dead Online into a live service, not just some weird online realm overrun by cheaters, it would be so much better. I legitimately would not mind playing a Red Dead live service game. Let's heal up a little bit, because that hurt a lot. What could I do to bring up the old Deadeye a bunch? Yeah, that'll do. Do it again. Oh, awful. No wonder. That brings up my core all the way, so that should start doing stuff for the Deadeye bar. Okay, so now we're... Yeah, this is where the meese... But I wonder if it's because it's daytime or not. It's nighttime because we're not going to see them. Lag switch users? Meaning what? Like, the entire server would just, sort of disconnect a little bit and they'd just run around doing dumb stuff? I need gigantic... There, something over there. Doe. Character would get so laggy we couldn't be able to damage them. Oh, that kind of thing. I've experienced the ones where they were somehow summoning assets like Halloween wolves, like the undead wolf thing from the event, into the game. Everybody had a giant crucifix on them, or like a scarecrow looking thing. Random dynamite explosions that just exploded wherever you were. People dropping in cages on your character so you literally couldn't move. Real fun stuff, let me tell you. We're technically still not in West Elizabeth, so... Let's try going over where you said to go, Bean Man. Oh, there's a deer. Doe, deer. Nothing. 3-star. Yeah. I actually caught that on as a short. If you look, I think if you look on, it's one of my first shorts I ever put on my channel. I'm just riding my horse and then I explode for no reason. Maybe we should set up camp. Go into the daytime. Set up camp. Such good time. The only time it was actually fun was when I had a bunch of friends playing with me. We started a gang and we were just doing things to make sure, like, we got our stuff done, or all of our quests and things done to level up. Hey, fancy mustache. Let's sleep for till morning time. That doesn't screw up the loot I have on my deer, does it? The loot I have on my guy, no. There we go, because this is... Yeah, we're good here. Okay, so here's this. I love messing around in Red Dead Online with other players. Yeah, hanging around with other players. I've encountered some not so friendly people too. Some real winners, if you ask me. Who are you? Elk, I need you. Scope rifle for a clean kill. Good thing I have one of those. Oh, it's right here. Springfield rifle. Where'd he go? Not a black squirrel. I need squirrels, though, so... I need the small game arrow for that. I don't have that. I was playing Roblox with your cousin earlier. We started a car dealership. So, what is Roblox, to be frank? I don't know what that is. Like, I know it's apparently a thing that you could do a lot with custom game modes and stuff. Scope rifle. Ah, it didn't work. I know of it, never played it. It's a lot of elk. I need two of them, so that's what we need. That was a fox. Elk. Elk. There's my two. There's my one. Skin him. Game modes like RPG, survival, and horror games. Tons of... Oh, I can only carry one of these at a time. That sucks. RDO players, whenever they accidentally shoot your horse in a revive field. Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna roleplay being a piece of garbage, at least open VoIP mic it. So, like, you know... You give the player that you're targeting a chance to, like, either say no, they don't want to play like that, or, you know, just, I don't know, it's weird. I hate when people just treat it like TDM. Where was the camp? That's why I said I like live service games. I don't like PvP. Games would be so fun most of the time if it wasn't for other players. PvP, I feel, is what makes games not fun for me anymore. After dumping 5 years straight of my life into Overwatch. I just like this. Chilling. Co-op with friends is good too. But games solely based around PvP, not a fan. That's why, like, when I heard that Bungie was starting up, bringing out another IP, so that Destiny wasn't going to be their sole focus anymore. It's been bothering me all night. There's been a piece of food in my tooth. And they came out with, they said that they were doing Marathon. I'm like, frick yeah, Marathon sounds like a great idea. Then I looked into what it was, and it's like, oh, it's Tarkov, but with sci-fi. No thank you. I don't like Tarkov. Why is it that 1,000 in GTA Online is considered not a lot of money, but as soon as you get 1,000 in Red Dead, you're really rich? Because of the the difference, the what do you call it? The inflation, basically. Just look back on a couple of years ago, how much $1 got you, and how much $1 doesn't get you anymore today. Now, multiply that by about 100, because this is about 100 years ago, a little more than 100 years ago, and yeah, that's why. I think around the Great Depression era time, you could buy a house for, on paper, this is how much a house cost, was like $4,000, $5,000. Yeah. So it was just the value of the money was deflated tremendously. Oh, double rainbow. What does it mean?
Don't be riding that in
Just
here.
calm down.
Well, looks like we'll live to see at least a few more days.
Just a
Folks are
few.
happy, Arthur.
Happy?
Well, they're fed, which is the next best thing.
Okay, here we go. I also heard somewhere, like, back in the Great Depression time, even though that was, like, the worst time in American history for, like, economics and stuff, they were making the equivalent of, like, $90,000 of today's money. In the Great Depression. I heard that. I can't verify it, because I don't know anything about that.
Do something if you bring me the right materials.
Can I have to donate the stuff first?
My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan. Yeah, I hear you. Ah, now I could turn this into something special.
There we go.
Many thanks, Mr.
So
Morgan.
now he has those things, right?
Mr. Morgan, bring me some materials, and I'll be glad to.
Yeah, so now I got a elk. I didn't find the buck yet. Panther. Gross. Depends if said currency will gain or lose its value. Yeah.
Remember, you won't find something like this anywhere.
You could find quarters and stuff that are not defective, but like have defects on them, and they can fetch a couple $100 for a quarter, for a penny. I think I heard somewhere like one of them like got somebody a couple thousand for something. It was a very, very rare defect on a coin. Let's do this chore, and then we'll go back out and hunt more. So I have a buck, an elk, and a deer all done. I need to get another elk and like 5 more deer. A boar, a bison, a rabbit. Where do I get those arrows, the small game arrows? Do I have to go to like Valentine, I guess, and order them? Maybe they're on the ammunition truck. Maybe. You can craft them? Okay. Arrows, throwing knives. Give me all the ammunition. So much stuff. Don't need that. Shotgun shells. Let's take it. All mines. Yeah, just regular arrows. So how does one craft them? Would I have to go to the fire to craft it? Or no? Good morning.
So we're working on a plan for that train you told me about.
Where was the scout fire? I don't remember. Not this. Chicken gun afternoon. Where is the scout fire? Where does one get a thimble for little Jack though? I keep forgetting that this shirt is green, so it's transparent on the stream. Rest by the fire. Let's see if I can do it here. Craft/cook. Provisions, tonics, ammo. Okay. Small game. Yep. I need shotgun shells and feathers and that. Interesting. Improved? So how many did I make there? Was that just like one? No, don't show all. I want to see all this. Can I craft all of them in one shot? Yeah. Looks like I'm putting a cap on the end. Okay. So that's it for that. I've never actually crafted any ammo in this game. Well, when it says I need to use the one thing, because I used a varmint rifle on something before and it didn't seem to work. So I need to get a beaver, a rabbit, a squirrel. I figured those are all what I would need the small game arrows for. I'm gonna try it out. Because now I have what? I have to wait to get out of camp. Now I could equip things. This was the arrow. And this was the This was not the varmint rifle. This was the... So we're going to go take down an elk again. Need the big gun. So we're going back over to... here. That's where we got to go. That's where we got the elk. But we gotta get so much more deer first. I hate that I can only carry one elk piece back at a time. Which is gonna be really fun when I have to go travel so far away to get one item. I know, like, the crocodile things is gonna be real fun. Although, you'd move your camps, right? How do you move the camps? Is it just like the chapter just changes? Oh, hello. Animals I probably need to be hunting. Deer, deer. Deer, deer. Fisherman. I can go hunt the deadliest game. Mallard, duck. No, we want deer. It sucks not being able to find a 3-star. Alright, I get it. You can, I'm just a lowly hunter. I'm not getting involved in crime right now. Crime time Morgan is unavailable. I figure if I go along this... ducks. Eventually I'll come across the moose and stuff, okay. Let us see. Anybody around? Yes. Coyote, buck. I don't need a buck. Squirrels. I need to get a squirrel eventually, too. So here's where we gotta go. Look for tracks.
Okay.
Jackrabbit. That's a rabbit running right in front of me. Where was I when I found that elk? I think I was further up over here, yeah. I'm gonna do this on foot for a minute. Oh, those are horses, and that's a squirrel. That's a 2-star. I need the 3-star, man. We're gonna fall. We're gonna fall. We always fall. I know this. I could just judge by looking at the incline now, knowing exactly where it's all gonna go wrong. Jackrabbit, jackrabbit. Oh, boop, boop, boop. Want to use 3. It's another squirrel. There was a squirrel trail over here. That's the one I want. I think he's in that bush right there. Come on. Come on out. Where are you? That's a coyote. It went that way. There's too much, like, stuff over here. Is that it? Come here. That's a 2-star. I need the 3-star. Where'd it go? This way. There he is. No. Well, I'm hunting, so I can't help you. There's a black squirrel. That's a fox. Oh, that's why everything's going crazy, because you got a fox here, too? This is gonna be crazy. Oh, because I declined to help the lady. So here's the squirrel. Black squirrel tracks. I gotta just wait for this thing to calm down, right? Hunting is tough. I'm gonna across. There it is. Did it go behind again? There it is. It's that right there. Just have to wait for... I have to get this fox out of here because the fox is causing all kinds of trouble. Stop it. Please stop it. All right, back on this this thing. Oh yeah, they do. It's ridiculous. I love it. Western gray squirrel. Let's go. The two passings, Terry Funk, while sad, it wasn't as much of a shock as Bray. Terry was 79. If you had seen pictures of him that were posted back as soon as July, you could see he was like a shell of the person he was. He definitely just was not in good shape. So that one wasn't as unexpected as Bray. Bray's hit hard because he was only 36. What's a muskrat? I don't see it on my list of animals I need to capture. But yeah, Bray's passing was rough just because of how sudden and unexpected it was. I also didn't know that he had heart health issues. Because it came out after he passed that he had gotten COVID last year, about a year ago, and since then the heart issues that the minor, I don't know if it was a minor heart issue, but the health issues he had were amplified because he caught COVID. And he basically had a heart attack and died. Yeah, I didn't know much about Bray. What?
Get off him!
I didn't know much about Bray. He came to fame well after I stopped watching WWE. I just knew of the Fiend character and that stuff. I knew that Taker was basically passing the torch to him to carry on, I guess, like the Phenom style kind of character. And it's just rough all around. The way that your reaction was the same thing that I felt when I learned of Trevor from Black Dahlia Murder passing. I felt that one a lot. That's a dude I met. He was friends with one of my friends. And yeah. Where the hell is this squirrel? Did it just like despawn or something? Yes, it did. Well, there's a lot of deer. Why is there some kind of stampede looking thing happening right over there? Angus Clouds passing when I hit you? Fez from I don't know that show. I know of the show. Yeah, but it was alright. We spent 15 minutes looking for a squirrel and chatting. So that's it wasn't the worst thing. Look at all these animals here. I'm gonna get them all. Doe, a deer, a female deer. Doe, doe, doe. Thankfully, I'm not far enough away from my horse. But I am across the river, which is not good. It can't get over here as easily. Go this way. It's shallow enough to walk. Yeah, I got sidetracked looking for that squirrel. I have no idea where I am on the map. Really off course. That's where I got off my horse, looking for squirrels. Alright, let's go back to the horse. I think we were going up there looking for elk. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. How about... Oh, I know you're not 100%, but other than that, how you doing? Other than the news, how you doing? That's a horse. Don't kill me. What kind of horse are you? Thoroughbred? Thoroughbred. Cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, this is how I play. This is how I play most games, Bean Man. I just, especially when they're open world, it's like, oh look, you don't have to follow the story at all. You could just run off and do side quests, create your own adventure. Oh man, I am running too hard. 9 times out of 10, I will do that. That's why whenever I look up the timeline for that it takes to finish a game, if it has any kind of like side quests and like open world stuff, it says, you know, main story is about 10 hours. If you're a completionist, you do every little thing. It's about 600 hours. Median playtime is about 30. I'm in the 600 group. I would do it. I would definitely consider buying the, I would consider buying the shirt now before, prices go up. Why am I... What's happening? Sir, I did not tell you to do this. Wait, I could fast travel from my camp? Well, that's a thing I learned today. Alright, let's go back for the elk. I don't see nothing. It sucks that I can only bring back one. When I had 2 3-star elks before. Skirp, those are rocks. Okay. Love the stranger missions, especially the gunslinger missions. Yeah, we'll find them all eventually. One way or another, we're going to do everything in this game. Period. Do 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 do. That's deer. 3-star. Ooh, 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 ooh. 3-star, 3-star. There's a 3-star over there. Prices for most wrestling shirts are crazy in general. That is an ox just in the wild? Long scope rifle for a clean kill. I think the only ox I killed was I was at a farm and it was in a pen, so I'm like, I'm just gonna do this. Berkshire pig. I don't have any pigs I need to get. White-tailed deer. It went this way. Is that a bunch of just ox? Yeah, there's the white-tailed deer, by the way. Okay. I've completed the map. I just don't know where it is. Like, what zone area that it's detailing. Fuck this. Go with the bow and arrow with regular rifle ammo. Not regular rifle, not small game. Regular. That's not it. That's it, running back at me. Yep, that's it, running. Stop running, please. I would appreciate it if you'd stop running. Is it trying to serpentine to throw me off the trail? Yeah, we gotta go over there. Kablump! No, I don't know the place. I just know it's over. When I go over a bridge, I have to look for some wooded areas to find a dilapidated, decrepit house, and then I guess I have to go in the basement or something. I never did that on my first playthrough. Where are we going? That way. I see a bear. Yeah, I see a bear. Two-star, three-star white-tailed deer. Found it. Got it. We're gonna skin this deer and get the heck out of here because there's two bears right over there. It has to be night as well. Oh boy. That's even better. Alright, so deer skin acquired. Hey, Frank, how you doing? Get away from there because there's bears and we know how we don't mess with... Exactly. We hashtag we don't mess with bears. Alright. Spent an hour. And we got a deer pelt. Stow that. Okay. So now we have another deer pelt. I really want to find this elk. But we're all the way up there. Okay. Maybe like Cumberland was the way to go. There's that. There's also rams. I don't think I need ram stuff yet. Heartland oil fields, and there's bison. I know we need to get bison. I really want to try to find, because there was definitely two elk over here before. Let's go down this way. Let's go. Let's go, Lenny. If I find any elk, take it out. Oh, that's the bad gang. That's the bad gang. We go take care of the bad gang. That's the O'Driscolls. Later, fools.
Guess it's my camp now.
Yeah. That was an easy one. Beans are the best food. I like a good bean. Ain't nothing wrong with a good old-fashioned bean. Yeah, named him Lenny. Were you the person who wanted me to do that? Because I actually named him Lenny. Pick up the O'Driscoll. Well, those guys are already in perfect formation. They never stood a chance. Loot this. Pick up this O'Driscoll fool. There's one more I gotta get. Make sure they touch. There we go. And then this guy. I mean, I could also just throw him off the cliff into the river. Cover up my crime that way. But then there's all that plot hole of the bullet hole-sized wound in their face. Nope, that didn't work. And then we gotta just pick you up and drop you over here. Yes, tradition, it says we must burn the bodies. How to tradition this one, though? I think I have to stand to the right of it and then hold R to throw them over my shoulder on the left side. Excuse me? Why do you not want to play nice, Mr. O'Driscoll? There's a bread chunk here that's preventing me from dropping what I need to. It's making me pile them up. I don't want to pile them. Well, piling them up is also probably a good idea. Oh, where'd you... Huh? I just pulled the body out of thin air. There we almost go. Let's try this one. There. He will catch. Come on. Catch, you son of a bitch. By blowing their heads up with a shotgun? Maybe. Is he just not touching the fire? Come on. Now you're in it. Oh, why are you on fire? That didn't make any sense. Yeah. No evidence. We're all good here. Okay. Now to loot the place. They didn't really have much to loot. Premium cigarettes. We could always smoke some more. Gives me a card. Exactly. And also smoking cigarettes. I want to sleep in their tent. That's just weird. That's where I draw a line. Box. The medical box. What's in here? What do we got? Anything good? No. Okay. We were coming over here. We were coming over here to hunt some moose, and then I hunted some men. Sidetracked. Constantly sidetracked. Ooh, there's a deer. Too far away to see. I think it was a 1 or a 2 star. 1 and a 2. What's that over there? Okay, we're gonna do this from horseback. Nice. Skin it. Yo, Grizzly, what's up? How you doing? This is a pronghorn, it said, I think, right? I don't think I needed this. Yeah, perfect pronghorn hide. I didn't need it, but it can't hurt to have it. Maybe there's more. I gotta get the whitetails. I really gotta find that elk.
Yep.
If only I could remember where I was, where I found them. Gobble, 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 gobble. No, no, no. It's not that you don't have a life. It's just that you choose to do this with your time. That's the one thing that kind of irks me about the way people talk about things. Like, you have no life. You just do this. It's like, yeah, and? And? Ooh, white-tailed deer. Yeah, we're all here. Doing the silly thing. Alright, so we got this deer up here. Did this deer jump?
Easy.
No, 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 no! You're scaring me. Lenny. What time is it here? It's 9 p.m. But I think... Are you UK? Because if that's the case, then yeah, it is late.
Yeah.
Deer's over here. Is that a squirrel? It was a squirrel, but I'm not gonna break away to try and get it. White-tailed deer. Where the hell did this deer go? Why am I chasing a muskrat now? There, we want the deer. Deer's over here somewhere. Found it. Got him. You're Portugal? Yeah, that's late. Many much late by comparison. That's what, 9... It's like 2 in the morning for you? 1, 2 in the morning? Alright, so now we have another deer. Okay. Really want to find elk. I think we might have to go... Maybe across the river. Was this where I was? I don't remember. I don't remember. Let's go down over here. I feel like I was in a much more wooded area when I was hunting them before. Let's also set up camp. So when I set up camp, it allows me to fast travel to other camps without any issue. I think I saw the option to fast travel before. Well, because there's like a 4 or 5 hour time difference from where I am, I think. You're probably UTC or minus just zero, I think, right? Or a GMT, whatever that is, just 0. Fast travel. Oh, I could just go to any of these? Well, isn't that something? I learned something new today. This game came out how many years ago, and I just realized I could do this. So where do we want to go? We want to try to go more towards Cumberland. So... Cornwall, kerosene, and tar. That's where we're going. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, GMT 0. Yeah. Once it starts going further east, like, I don't know, I know the UK, Portugal, once it starts going into, like, further, I don't know what the time code is there, or the difference. Alright, so now we're over, way over here. That is a good thing to know. So anytime I get my... So now whenever I go hunting and I find my thing all the way up here, I could just do that to Valentine or the camp. Least favorite country I've ever been in? I've only been here and Canada. And out of the two of them, I'd say my least favorite is here. In the US. Hey, Bunny, how you doing? Let us... There might be moose and stuff up here now, so let's try this out. I'm doing alright, man. Just enjoying the hunts for skins and... Oh, it's these guys again. The moonshiners.
We got something here. Maybe you can help. We're making moonshine, okay? But our last batch was terrible. Set your teeth on edge. Ugh. With the right ingredients, maybe. Listen, you fetch us some, maybe there's something in it for you.
Oh?
A reward. What do you think of that?
What do I think of that?
Alright, I'll keep an eye out.
You hear a ginseng? Grows
Yeah, I got a bunch of it. American
I bet
ginseng.
it tastes good.
You don't say. Well, I have that already.
Go ahead. Throw them into the mixture and we'll see how it turns out.
Sounds like Will Ferrell's impersonation of, what was that guy's Harry Carey or whatever his name was?
Round on the side of the still. Open the hatch.
And the ginseng plants. Oh, I thought you said least favorite. Oh, Canada.
Moment of truth.
I don't know why I read that as least favorite. Yeah, Canada would be much more preferable to here. That's what I meant.
All right, darling. Let's give this a taste.
Sometimes me not read too good.
Oh, amazing. That is so powerful. You know,
Favorite would be Italy. Oh, Crete was the nicest place you've ever been. Crete is Greece, right?
Nice. Let's sit on this one and then make another batch later. Okay?
Okay, friend.
Well, you did okay, my friend. Help yourself to some moonshine for your trouble, huh?
Oh, well, thank you.
Don't mind if I do. Or is it in this here? Search the chest. Take the moonshine. I mean, I could take your bill stack. No, we're gonna be nice.
Yeah. Nothing like a life without
Moonshine.
regulation.
Drinky, drinky. Yeah. I went to Canada when I was 17. 2002. And boy howdy, I did not look 17, so everywhere we went, I did not get carded. We enjoyed many... It was me, my friend, and my friend's older brother. My friend's older brother planned this entire trip to Canada around an article he saw in Maxim magazine. From the hotel he picked being like within a 2-minute walking distance to a gentleman's club. Oh, look at you, are an elk. You're what I'm looking for. And it's a 3-star.
Yep.
Get your gun out. So yeah, the only problem was coming back because we drove up there. It was a 7-hour trip. The only problem was on the ride back, my friend, oh, crap on a crouton. Go. I picked the wrong shotgun. Back up. Yeah. That's right. You're dead now. But yeah, it was an interesting trip, and he forgot to dispose of the recreational cigarettes he was smoking while up there. Because up there, that was fine at the time. Coming back home, not so much. Not so much. And we got detained at the border at Champlain, New York. Just north of that. It was a wild time for a 17-year-old me. But yeah, I liked Canada a lot better than I like here. The memories I have anyway of it. If I had to pick somewhere that I would like to go and like cost of living would not matter, I would like to go to either Japan or South Korea. Just to check it out. That was a quick skinning. Lots of animal pelts. That's all the things I took care of. And now we lost the elk. Damn it. It was up this way, right? Damn it. I know he's somewhere nearby. I guess that's the other side of the coin. This is where your elk are, but it's also where the wolves live. Yeah, the coyote. Not the elk, the coyotes. The coyotes. Singapore?
Yeah.
That probably would be good. I'm just a sucker for Asian food, to be honest. Love this stuff. Jackrabbit? I need a rabbit. Let's see something here. Sheep, jackrabbit. Oh yeah, I'm in chapter 2. Once I hit chapter 2 and I got to the part where it was like, yeah, Arthur is now sick, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to rush this anymore. Varmint rifle for a clean kill, let's do it. Do I just pop it in the head? Does it matter where I kill it? Or where I hit it? That didn't do it. How many shots is this thing gonna take? This is one hell of a bunny. I mean, it's still a 3-star. Where are we looking? Where are we looking? Cuba is a beautiful Caribbean island. I never had the urge to go to Cuba. Wow, this little guy ran. Yeah, he's gonna turn around and just maul my face off. Good thing I do have a holy hand grenade though. So, oh, he died. Oh, he's dying. He's wounded. That's him. Got it. And now it's nothing. I wonder why it became 1 star after all that. Beats me. Yeah. I was just trying to get the kill. Whitetail. Ooh, whitetail deer. Horse? Come here, I need my bow. I need my bow. Lenny! 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 I don't want to scare the deer off. But I need my bow. Alright, I lost it. Damn it. Maybe it's still here. Whitetail deer. Whitetail deer, 3-star. It's somewhere over... Is that it down there? Whitetail deer. Oh no, did it disappear? No. Lenny, I need you to relax. I need you to just stay right here. Stay. Now I'm gonna go hunting. Lenny, I swear to God. Oh, raccoons. There's raccoons over here. Is that a horse? It's not a 3-star, so don't worry. That's an elk. It's an elk. No, 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 no. You don't have to worry. I'm not going at... Ooh, black squirrel. Black squirrel. So you're saying if I go after that thing there with the varmint rifle or the small game arrow... So if I manage to hit this with a small game arrow, I should be able to get it, right? Damn it. Don't lose your arrow. Just go straight to where you shot it. Oh, there we go. I was like, you do lose these arrows no matter what. Never mind. Oh, man. We had a 3-star deer in our midst. It's a 1-star. Then I caught myself a black squirrel almost. Where are we going? Where are we going? It's a 2-star. 2-star. It's a 1-star. Black squirrels all through up there. I wonder if they see me looking like this.
I travel alone. Beat it.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna be like, maybe they leave me alone because I'm clearly hunting in hunting attire. I see it right there. Little stinker. Hey, black squirrel, we got it. One. Hello, elk. I'm not interested in you. You have not enough stars. Alright, so we got 3 deer, a buck again, and a squirrel now. I really needed more deer. I'm convinced you were born in the wrong decade. I was convinced of that for a long time myself. But then I realized, no, I am a gamer. I was born in the proper game time. Do certain mythologies and cultures make my brain go, yes, I would have liked to have been there at that time. Yeah. But at the same time, it's like I like this. I like this. All right, so 1800s or 1970s you would have appreciated. Okay, I could see that. I was like Viking time would have been fun for me, I feel, in my brain. Just to have been alive when those stories were being passed around. You know? Draft horse. No, I don't want a horse. I want an elk, please. Or whatever you guys are. White-tailed deer, white-tailed deer. I'm so pissed that, well, not pissed, but I'm rightly miffed that yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it would be, oh, what are you? White-tailed deer, 2-star. 2-star. You're from Scotland, so we learned about Vikings too much and visited a Viking museum. I would like to go and visit one of the it's a North American raccoon, 1-star. The burial mounds and the runes. I would love to go and see that. And to walk through a mead hall from that time that has survived and is preserved. A fox? I don't think I need a fox. Okay, now it's all misty. Alright, where are we on the map? We're gonna try to go back to the moose guy. And there's the elk. I don't need this elk. Are you kidding me, sir?
Damn, that hurt.
That was aggressive. I weren't gonna kill you, but now I think I may. Misty wood. Yes. I think the only moose around here is that 1 star. Whitetail buck. Any more bucks? Watch, I'll turn a corner and then there's going to be a giant bear somewhere. I don't need bucks, I need deers. Ooh, what are you guys? Whitetail, 1 swan, 1, 2. I mean, I could hunt them for the health that they give. Ooh, those are horses. I don't want that. U.S. mail. That something happened here. I should really call my horse. Hear your pillow calling you? Alright, cry. I hope the way was found. Or you're finding your way. I am very happy, though, that that queue is down to, like, you just log on and then, like, within 2-3 minutes you're in the game instead of, like, 20 to 30 to 40 to 50 to more. Bighorn sheep. Ooh, elk! No! Come back here! Lenny, I blame you. Something spooked him. That's the guy I need. Damn it, missed it. Oh, there's also deer here. That's the deer I'm gonna go for. Stop running, stop running, stop running. Deer, just chill out and relax. Please. Just chill out and relax, please. That's the 1 star Rocky Mountain elk that we had before. Let's see. Rabbit, deer. Cut through here. This elk better not again. Thank you. I think he's right there. Yep. Just gotta wait for it to poke its head up. Got him. Nice. Don't pick him up. Yeah, cut him, cut him, cut him, cut him. Okay. Now, hopefully nothing spooked the elk that was over there. Because it's kind of where my horse is. And then... there may have been another whitetail with it, but at this point it may have, like, despawned or whatever. Your mother's ass! What the hell? Where'd that come from? That was uncalled for. Is that the 1-star guy again? I swear, I'll put it on my list. Whitetail buck. You never saw someone so excited to cut the deer. Well, I'm narrowing down the amount of deer I have to hunt for all these satchels. That's my dude over there. No, that's a 2-star. Anyone else around? No. That would make me upset. Very much so. I need the perfect. There was a 3-star before. I don't see any more animals. Where are we on the map? Kind of getting away from where elk are. Supposed to be, but... those are horses in the distance. Wait a minute. That there's the Rocky Mountain Bull Elk. That's a 2. That's Fort Wallace. We don't want to mess with that just yet. We're going up here. Just run into people. I mean, you can do that as a human too. So beautiful, this game. Look at that. The best part is you can go to everywhere that you see. How is this game years old at this point and it's still so gorgeous? I think this is Yarrow over here. Oh, we don't know what this is yet. Alaskan ginseng. Why do we have Alaskan ginseng? Over here. Oh, whoa, 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 Lenny. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a horse. That's a horse, of course, of course. That sounded very peculiar. Oh, hello. 1-star. I think he's the guy that knocked me on the thing. snake. Okay. It's a snake. Deer. White-tailed deer, white-tailed deer. 3 white-tailed deer. What was that? Coyote, coyote. We want to look more this way. Wouldn't have the justification of being a wild animal. What do you mean? Oh, just to go randomly start mauling people? I think there's a couple of games out there where you get to play animals and you just attack humans. Well, I think maybe we've exhausted the elk. Not exhausted it, but it had to have despawned. I should have went after the elk instead of the deer. Considering how difficult it seems to be to find these friggin' elk. That's a rock, or a stump, or a stump rock.
Whoa, easy.
Easy there, birder. Okay. Do one more pass for the elk over here. And then where else on this map does it seem to have elk? There, here. That's a legendary elk, it looks like. I would assume mountain areas would be where you'd find them, right? But I don't want to go too high up with all the bears, because we don't mess with bears. Grizzly, yeah, we don't go in the grizzlies. Wish it was a game like real life, like you go shopping, go to work, things like that. Do not say The Sims. Yo, The Sims. Second Life was that. Maneater, yeah, Maneater lets you be a shark. And you hunt humans. That's what it was, Maneater. I think in Goat Story, do you run around doing silly stuff to humans or no? I thought this was pickable. Nope. Get back on your horse and ride. What trail is this? Squirrels and squirrels and squirrels. The legendary rat. Where is that? I'm going to have to eventually. White-tailed deer. That's a 1. It just said 3-star. That's the one. Over yonder. That's a coyote wolf-looking thing. Get out of here. Did it attack the deer? It may have attacked the deer. Son of a bee sting. Yep, that's what it did. Went from a 3 to a 2. Unless that's it over there. That's a ram. Do I need a ram? No. Study it, though. Studied. This is the fort we don't go near. GameCube was a good time. Very last story mission, absolutely worth. You get a sick new revolver. Okay. Oh, when you're in that place where the last mission takes place. The standoff, basically. Sheep, sheep. Alright, we're gonna go back to camp with our goodies. Maybe doing a fast travel kind of reset stuff. No, game. Okay. That scared me for a minute. I thought it was crashing.
I'm just fine without your company, and that don't mean
Luigi's Mansion. My favorite game on GameCube was... I think it was like Darkness. Some kind of struggle. I can't remember the name of it, but you basically went through time. You had a sanity meter. And... oh, son of a biscuit. Alright, we're going to get off this. Get a Micah's revolver early on. Really? Let's rest. Please drop to a knee. Thank you. Set up camp. Let me see if I can figure out what the name of that game was. GameCube, Darkness. It was Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. That was the name of the game. That was my favorite GameCube game. Kingdom Hearts was good too. Fast travel. Can I can't just go straight to the place I want to go, right? I'd have to just say go to, is it Horseshoe Overlook? Yeah, Horseshoe Overlook, that's where we're going. Does he have to, like, get his hand shot and he drops it or something? Who knew that there was a free fast travel, but it doesn't bring you to towns, it brings you, like, to the outskirts of them. I had zero knowledge of this. This is gonna take off so much time of running around. Oh, there was, Smash, and Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. You would go throughout history and play the role of, like, important people, but it wasn't always guaranteed to be, like, a good ending. Like, you played people who died horribly sometimes, and then you had to fight these monsters, and if they looked at you, it would decrease your sanity, and the lower your sanity got, the more the game would play tricks on you, making you think it deleted your save. The volume would decrease all the way. It had like a prompt showing the volume going all the way down. Things would be upside down. There'd be jump scares. It was fantastic. I loved that game. And they were working on a sequel, and nothing ever happened with it. I think it got canceled, like, close to... It got canceled for some reason. I forget why. It was so good. It was so good.
Thank you, Arthur.
Let's see what we could do. Any kind of upgrades?
I've jotted down a few things that I think could be nice additions around here.
Oh, I thought I got you a buck pelt. Did I not get a perfect buck pelt that entire time? Apparently not.
Just remember, my items are one of a kind, Mr. Morgan.
I'm sorry, Hosea.
I I guess a pronghorn buck isn't a buck. When you melee an armed NPC, it will be disarmed and fight with its fist. Lead that enemy to Micah so he will do the same with him, and then you pick up his gun. Oh, that's actually kind of neat. Like, that's a way that works. Wait a minute. I have squirrel stuffs. Hold on a second. How do I... Let me see if I do this with a squirrel. I don't want to screw this up and have this squirrel not count. Out of here. Open up your satchel.
Hello, Arthur.
It didn't give me the option to skin it, so let's try just giving it to them.
Just in time, Mr. Morgan.
Ah, I don't think that worked. Crafting upgrades. Something needed a squirrel down here.
For ways we could improve things around here if you want to take a look.
All the things I've seen have made that seem the hardest thing to understand.
Oh, it did. Okay, perfect squirrel pelt. Good. Click info. You can see if you can get the specific info is just telling me where what the thing is. I wasn't allowed horrors, but I played GTA 4 at 4 years old, so I guess sometimes, yeah, if you play GTA 4 at that young, you'll be fine for horror games. That game introduced you to way more psychological terror than any kind of horror game would ever do. Magic 8 Ball, or whatever they call it. He's a little rotund. Nothing wrong with that.
Appreciate it, Pearson.
Let's go chop some more firewood while I contemplate what we do next. Chop, chop, chop. Choppity chop. Okay. So apparently the buck skins that I got didn't count as buck skins, which is weird. I would think that pronghorn bucks counted as bucks, but apparently not. So I need beaver, rabbit, bison, raccoon, another elk, a badger, a squirrel I got. I need one buck, one boar, one iguana. I don't know where iguanas go. I didn't do missions. I stopped at lights and went to Cluck and Bell, hung out with Packy, and repeated the swears. Okay. Yeah, GTA 4, I think... GTA 3 was massive, because that was the first one that went full 3D. GTA 4 was the first one that was immersive. Like, completely immersive. Plus, it had boss rootin'. You could sit in your opening hideout for like a half an hour straight and watch a boss rootin' infomercial. Perfect. I was sold at that point. I never finished that game. I got to the end and I never finished it. I think the end, it was basically like you have to choose whether or not Kate lives or dies or something, was like one of the end missions. And I never finished it. So I don't know how the game ends. It never ended for me. Okay, so where are the beavers at? The beavers, I think, are over here. Yeah, the beavers are by Huron Glen, by Van Horn Trading. Collector's case of some of the first GTAs which came out of the original box. I mean, it could always be worth something. the value of things, it's just as much as someone's willing to pay for it.
Whisker,
You know what I
how
mean?
you getting on?
I remember when I was growing up, I had a Nintendo, like Nintendo NES. And in my household, whatever you had, you couldn't have, like, because my parents basically paid for everything when we were kids and everything. If I got, if I wanted Sega, because that's what I wanted, I had to give my Nintendo to my sister. And first my parents were going to try to trade in the Nintendo for the money to upgrade to the Sega. And when we went to, what was the name of it at that point? Funko Land. They had that whole trade-in policy thing. And to turn in Nintendo with all my games, including Legend of Zelda, with the the fake gold-plated cartridge, they wanted 1 penny for that game. A single penny they would give me to trade in that game. We said hell no, gave it to my sister, and then I got a Sega for my birthday that year. And that was the tradition all the way up until Xbox came out. Because when Xbox came out, that's when I had my first job and I was able to buy my own thing. Yeah, a penny. They would buy it for a penny and put it on the stores for like $30. And back then times, that was gold. Like, that was legitimately a ton of money. Okay. We gotta find that one goddamn elk. Oh no, it's doing that thing again. Doing that thing. I think when I play for too long, the map messes up. It's weird. Okay. I wish it had more writings for, like, what animals are nearby. I'm going to try over here again. Well, this is going to be our, I think, the last run trying to find elk. Yeah. Maybe things are different now that I fast traveled. A whole penny. Makes me sad. We have CEX here, which is a trade-in store. So many good games are sold for expensive, but to trade in you get hardly. Yeah, because that's their business model. Yeah. Pronghorn buck. Pronghorn buck. What are you? Are you a white-tailed deer? And you're 3 stars? Let's go. Get the Springfield, but load up this one. Do it from horseback. Come on. Just stop moving.
Yeah. Easy now.
Like $3 for a game, but you trade it in for their points. Yeah, you trade it in for store credit or point systems, and that's when you know you were getting ripped off. %. I think the pronghorns I got were pronghorn does. That's why, not pronghorn bucks. Oh, that's not the deer I'm looking for. That's the guy. Where'd it go? And across the river. I'm never gonna get this goddamn buck. Or this deer. Okay. I found you. Got him. Missed the Wii as well. I don't think ours works. And the Wii, the Wii was good. I liked the Wii when it came out because the novelty of it. Like, I love playing Wii Sports. That was actually legitimately fun. And a lot of the Mario games were good too. Do 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 do. Wii Sports was a real good time. So now where are we in relation to where I want to go? Kinda on the way. Good. So now that makes 5. I have to get one more deer pelt, I think. And then I have enough deer pelts to make every satchel. Because deer pelt seems to be like the base material for it. And then everything else adds onto it. Come here, Mr. Elk. I'm gonna get you. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Now I have Pokemon in my head, by the way. I don't know why. But, like, the Game Boy version sound of it. Mr. or Ms. Elk, I require your presence. What's dead over here? It's brand new. Never ever play Pokemon apart from Pokemon Go, but you love watching it? I love watching Pokemon. Pokemon... I had Pokemon Red for Game Boy. I did Pokemon Go for a bit when it came out. I bought Pokemon Arceus for the Switch. Played it for like a day or two, and then I'm like, I can't. This feels incomplete. Like it just felt like a rushed game on an old engine, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want bad games anymore. Stop this. That's that. I need where's the goddamn elks? Don't you do it. Don't throw me off. Okay, good. So we're up where the elk... No, we're not where the elk should be. Elk should be over here. Gobbledy, 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 gobbledy. Why did you just switch to that? Alright, we're gonna go this way. Look for some elk, elk. I really do feel like maybe there's some kind of respawn timer for them. As much as I love, I can tell it was made rushed. The quality of games on it, such as Rocket League, unplayable. Yeah, because anything that needs decent 3D, like hardware acceleration kind of stuff. I think the Switch is basically on par with a PS. What would I say? Not a PS4. I feel like it's got the guts of like a PS2, but software that can actually, like, some parts can handle making modern games look okay. It's just, I don't know, it just feels it's good for what it is. If it's a Nintendo first party, the game is going to perform perfectly on there. Any third party kind of games, though, it's hit or miss. I don't know. What's this over here? Question mark?
Arthur! Oh, am I glad I found you. Arthur, they got Bill.
What? Who has it?
Bountymen. I found their camp nearby. They got Bill tied up. I'm gonna go take care of it. Come on.
But there's a stranger mission.
Yeah, well. You coming?
All right, lead the way. So how'd you find it?
But there was a stranger mission.
Never returned. I was able to track them pretty easily.
Is this the bridge?
Time before they decide to pick up camp and head.
Is this the bridge that we need for the... Is this the bridge we need for the piece together map?
For town to collect them. Well,
Yeah. Easy. Whoa.
Lucky's cabin. That's where we gotta go for it. Alright, we'll go do this thing here. With Javier.
all right.
Guess we're
And
inside
then we'll go
again.
check that out, because I feel like that's the bridge.
Arthur,
Fair point.
what'll Dutch do?
Ain't for me to say. Doubt Bill will like it, whatever it is.
He's a problem. We all know it.
Is that for me
Very,
to say?
very
I
interesting.
think it is, Arthur.
Well, let's save his ass first. Worry about how to kick it later.
Boom, 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 boom. A little bit, sir. I'm out here just trying to hunt. And Javier finds me and ruins the day. Bill ruined the day. So Bill got kidnapped. I gotta rescue him. What are we doing, Javier? You okay, Javier? Running through. I like how it's taking me so far away.
Okay, we're getting close.
Maybe by the time he finishes, it'll be nighttime and I can go to that cabin.
On foot from here.
I swear, Javier. Let's put the carbine and the semi-auto.
Stake out your position.
Hey, you idiots ever hear of Dutch's boys? You're gonna pay for this. You have no idea what hell is coming your way.
We're shaking in our boots.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bored listening to this son of a bitch. Hey, let's take him into town and collect on the bounty. Get us some money.
Won't be long before you'll be tucked up in a nice warm cell. Then you can talk all you want.
I got 3. 4. There we go.
Kill them sons of bitches. Yeah.
Just in time.
There we go. Done.
I'll get the ropes.
Oh, I got a thimble for little Jack. No, I want my hat back.
Thanks, Javier. I owe you for this. Well, I'm gonna head back to camp, find a bottle, and nurse these bruises.
2. 3. Take care of that. The thing is, though, if we're all bounty hunters, right? Or if we're all bad men and the bounty hunters are coming to get us, like... If I'm trying to be a good Arthur, shouldn't I let him take Bill? I also like how he doesn't thank Arthur at all. Catch fire. Please and thank you. How are none of you catching fire? He's never left once. I don't know. There we go. That'll burn him up. And so it begins. Where's my cigarettes? I have so many items here. I could probably do that again because I need the Deadeye. To beg someone to kidnap him to see who cares? Maybe. I'm on a quick path for, well, I've got the tuberculosis, so I'm pretty much resigned to the fact that it's all over for Arthur. I've also got reinforced, yeah, no marshmallows. That'd be kind of fun. Alright, we're all healed up on that. Let's loot their stuff. And then go... Oh, it's nighttime, so now let's go see if Lucky's cabin is where we need to go. Coin purse, thank you. So much lootable things. No, 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 no. Lockbox, not swap hat. Yeah. Gold pocket watch. I think that was a quest item for the fence to craft something. Not a quest item, but like a recipe item. I think. What's this over here? Cocaine gum. I just love how they put that stuff in everything back in the day. Alright, body's burned. Let's go see if Lucky's cabin is what we need it to be. What's his berry? Blackberry, okay. Also, last I remember, if I hang out too long by the place where I just killed people, bad things happen. So we want to go to Lucky's ranch, Lucky's cabin. Oh, well, right by where I was the entire time. I have the strongest feeling that this is going to be where I need it. This cabin is what it is. Brush them off. Let's go. Did it not work? Oh, I have to feed him, not brush him off. There we go. That's my boy. Lenny, you're a good horse. So that looked like the bridge we have to go on. Only time I ever had bounty hunters find me was once you blew up the bridge with John. How did they find me? Yeah, I mean, story-wise, it makes sense how they find us because, you know, Micah is feeding them information about all of our exploits, I suppose. That's what happened at Blackwater. And that's what starts to make Dutch snap, is when he can't trust anybody anymore. So I figure Micah is the one who's been feeding the Pinkertons. I almost said the Pinkberries. The Pinkertons all the information. Yeah, I think this is where it is, because... Let's go in there with our weapons. Yeah, this is it. This is it. We found the serial killer. Someone gonna pop out. Oh. Oh. I love what they've done with the place. Right. Just take some premium cigarettes. Inspect this letter here. My dear Edmund, what has gotten into you of late? Our dinners together, which were once a pleasure to me, have become such a terrible strain. You appear at times tired, distracted, febrile, and agitated, and sometimes all those things at once. It was a mistake for you to have ever moved out of home. While I approved of your decision to forego marriage in order to spend more time with me, I did not envisage it would be like this kind of company. Maybe a wife is what you need after all. Your kindly neighbor has informed me of your comings and goings from your rooms at all hours of the night. Does this mean there is a close friendship for that your mother doesn't know about? I hope your taste in companionship has improved these past years, but I shall keep an open mind. I should like an explanation of all this from you presently. Your loving and concerned mother. P.S. I hope you're eating and sleeping and taking the laudanum Dr. Finkles gave you. The laudanum. I don't know, that's probably like a brain drug. That should improve your nerves somewhat. Uh-huh. There's another letter? Dear Mr. Editor, I must say I am alarmed by the paucity of coverage your August journal has dedicated to the recent killings in the region. The perpetrator of these crimes is clearly a man of great intelligence, power, and no small amount of cunning. He presents a clear and present danger to all readers of your publication, and most probably to the writers of it as well. I would suggest you begin to treat him and his creations with the reverence they deserve. God help us all, yours, a concerned citizen. Okay, we got like a Zodiac thing going on here, kind of. There's going to be something behind here that we don't like. We've got an Ed Gein situation going on over here. Oh! I just got slapped into oblivion.
Or was this all nasty surprise? Or maybe it's both. maybe it is a nasty surprise, even though you knew I was going to be here. Which is it?
Hey, Chaotic, how you doing?
About that. Save yourself thinking about what's about to happen. Now, I'm not going to lie. It's not going to be nice and fun. I mean, it'll be fun for me.
I have to
but
get
it
ready to
won't
smash some
be
keys, I
nice
think.
For you. At least, no one's found it nice so far.
Throw head.
Maybe you'll be the first. Do you like pain?
I want to see what happens.
Is it your friend? It's about to become your very close friend. Very close.
I want to hear what he
But when it's
says.
over,
It's like the most drawn out evil monologue ever.
glorious release. Now,
Just woke up, you'd never really seen much of this world. It's fantastic. Very in-depth. This is all side story stuff. Oh, I missed the button to push the thing. I'm gonna die now. Well, I didn't push the button. I wanted to see what he would say. Retry checkpoint. It's probably gonna have the thing about throwing the head. Have you come for me?
you come for me? Or was this
Yeah, so Katic, this is all just like
nasty
random bits that I
surprise?
found of like
Or maybe it's
grisly murders and map pieces left behind that led me to this point. Has nothing to do with the main story whatsoever. It's just so open and vast, this world, that it's insane. I think people have been playing this non-stop,
You should think
and
about that. Save
they're
yourself
still finding things like
thinking
Easter eggs
about
and story
what's
stuff and
about to happen.
hidden places years after the games come out.
I'm not going to lie. It's not going to be nice and fun. I mean, it'll be fun for me, but it won't be nice for you.
Yeah. Yep. Hog tying at its finest. Yep, just keep doing my part here. And okay. Wait. This is just ridiculous. I love it. Okay. Whew. The best part was hog tie is F. I just kept hitting F to hog tie and it just kept kicking. Now I done lost my hat. There we go. Pick up the stranger. Wait a minute. Oh, that's just... It's not the guy that we were helping out. I thought it might have been Albert. Where's the way out of here? What's going on with this? Do I not get the letters? Maybe because I died. Put that away. And then put that away. Pick up the stranger. So I've never done this. This is kind of cool. And now it's daytime. Let's go, Lenny. wonder if anybody tries to come for me, too. I don't think so. Main story stuff. The side stuff. I have this on my dad's PS4. I might have to dig it out. Oh, it's so good. I've already played through it and done the main story, so I know the outcome of everything. So that's why right now I'm just having fun running around doing all the side stuff that I never did on my first playthrough. Because I didn't realize just how much there was. So I burned through the main story stuff. And if I encountered a side quest here and there, sure, I would do it. This one I'm actively looking out for them. Doing hunts to upgrade everything. It's quite a lot. I think I spent a full hour trying to find one goddamn squirrel. No, 15 minutes for the squirrel, 1 hour for an elk. But the stuff that happens while you're doing all that is fantastic.
Watch yourself.
You watch yourself, buddy.
Fella you were looking for? Which fella?
Good for you.
Fella been...
What the heck?
A lot of folk disappeared over the past few years. This sick son of a bitch, well, he ain't right in the head. That's so.
This guy's... Oh, no.
That broke down shack on the road to the falls. See for yourself. Okay, come on, you.
My name is
Yep.
Edmund Lowry Jr. And you'll remember that, my friend.
I'm sure I shall.
This guy's ready to try to end me. I don't like it. I don't like it. He's just... Sheriff?
Well, you better. I'll get you a lawyer. Don't you worry about that. You get in that cell, calm as you be. Get him off me!
My hat.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. My lord.
What a monster.
What a monster.
Yep, he's dead now.
Well, like I said, have someone head up to his cabin. Think he killed quite a few. Oh, there's a lot of sick bastards out there. Here's some money for your trouble.
That sounds like the guy who plays Dutch.
What a mess.
20 bucks. Let's go. Sweet. Hey, Benedict Albright?
I thought I'd stop by to see you. You've seen the error of your ways.
Oh, this is the snake oil dude?
Good at that, I'm afraid. They're gonna hang me. Please. When you're done, come back with a mop.
They're gonna hang this man's? Oh no. What's he doing there? I mean, we can't just let all this loot go to waste, eh? Yeah, it was quite the adventure. Criminal. Just random criminal. What's going on with this guy again? I wonder if they're all upset because of the weapon I had. Huh? Huh? Okay. Okay. So we did that mission finally. That's the mystery behind the serial killer thing. I finally figured that out years later. Okay. What else we got going on here? L. I gotta bring a thimble back to Jack. And that's it for actual side quests until the next chapter. We could start working on this stuff. Horseback rabbit kills. That could count as, you know, running people over too. You know, we could also just go and try to do the townsfolk hold-up thing. Maybe.
Hello, gentlemen.
Aye. Did they ever finish building these buildings? Maybe when I come back as John, they'll be done.
Okay, fella.
Lenny, what are you doing? Alright, so we're in Valentine now. Can't believe it was there the whole time. Where was Lucky's cabin anyway? Not the barber thing. Where was Lucky's cabin? Yeah, here. Okay. I still haven't found that elk. But, I think that's a good spot to, call it a night, because I'm getting kind of tired. But, thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me tonight. Yeah. If you haven't done it already, drop one of these on the video, on the channel. Hit the sub button if you haven't also, and hit the notification bell to get alerts when I go live and when I post content, which is almost every day now. But, again, thank you all for hanging out. I really do enjoy just chatting and playing games, just while I explore and do random stuff. Yeah. Catch you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. And, yeah, I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Have a good one. I don't know what to say to end these things. It always feels weird, but seriously, thank you all for hanging out. And I'll catch you on Monday. Bye.